I have all my makeup here and then my morning coffee. So we're ready to go. I'm gonna put on some lip balm first. I talked about this in the what's in my bag. Oh my god, my hands are shaky. What's in my Fendi Peekaboo. So nice. Not matte, but there's no shine to it, but it's very moisturizing. You can see I have pretty bad under eyes, so I always want to cover them up, and I've been using this one, Diamond Cocoon Sheer Eye. I only need like the smallest amount. I have my mirror here, so I'm gonna be looking in that direction a lot. It smells kind of interesting. I like it, but it's a little weird. I think I just got used to it. It kind of smells like expensive makeup, to be honest. This is basically an eye cream, but it has some color enhancing fortifying eye cream. Did that do anything? Not sure, but at least it's hydrating, so I can put on some like concealers and stuff. I already curled my lashes, and I don't have a ton going on today, so I don't need my makeup to last. So I skipped eyeshadow primer, but usually I would use the NARS one. I've been using this since high school. It's the best. I'm just gonna use a base eyeshadow from the Tarte Lip palette. This is my favorite shade right here. If you're wondering which Tarte lid it is, it's the purple one. I get very messy with it. Don't really think too much about it as long as I have some kind of color going on. I mainly wanted to do this video because of this palette. This is the Pat McGrath Bronze Seduction. Doesn't look that good on camera, but can you see the duochrome? I've been wanting this for so long because I have a thing for glittery eyeshadow, and I think this has the most perfect taupey brown glittery shade. I'm just gonna use my fingers. I want to build this up instead of going ham all at once, because it is pretty intense. Like if you're going out, going to like festival, like anything, or just every day, like if you want to have some sparkle in your eyes, I think Pat McGrath really is the best. Considering how glittery the shadows are, it's amazing how buttery the texture is. This is actually the eye look I wore on my last video, which was what's in my LV agenda. Every time you blink, you can just see it. So nice. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, but I felt like I was getting very boring with my makeup for a long time. Like the past few years, I've just been putting like matte eyeshadows, but I used to love these glittery shades. So randomly, I just decided to get this. So yeah. It has these silver glitter specks. I think that's why it pops even more. Yay. Honestly, the main reason why I got this palette was because of this green shade here. It's like this duochrome, like gold and green. It looks amazing, amazing in person. And because my shadows are kind of concentrated and like making my eyes look round, I'm going to do a tiny flick. Honestly, not even a flick. It's just kind of like a longer eyelash at the end, just like a tiny line. Yep, that's it. Just like a tiny, kind of like elongating my eyes, but that's really it. The only mascara I use, the Lash Paradise from L'Oreal, and I just got 3 more. So okay, I'm back with my top lashes done. Makes the world of a difference. And let's do the base. I'm gonna use this one today, the Les Beiges Water Fresh Tint from Chanel. You can see how like watery that is. It's just like traveling down my finger. Because I use my middle finger with my eyeshadow, I can't use it. Oh, it smells so good. I honestly love Chanel makeup. They just smell so good. This product came with a brush, but lately I've just been using my fingers because it's just little beads in there, and I don't know, I'm like too lazy to like wash the brush and stuff. It feels like a serum, super hydrating. You can see like how glowy that is. It's so nice. It honestly doesn't even feel like any type of like foundation or makeup. It feels lighter than like most sunscreens out there too, so I love that. I'm using the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. I've been using this for years, and you can see like I'm almost done with it, so I'm really happy because I want to try something new. My under eyes are like pretty bad, so no matter what concealer I use. There's not like a perfect concealer out there for me. I recommend using like a wet sponge with this because it is on the thicker side when it comes to consistency. So now I'm just gonna blend my base. I've been using retinol, so I have been shedding. My face has been peeling and stuff, so I want to make sure I can't really see that or have any like makeup cling to those patchiness. Yeah, looks pretty good, right? And then if you've watched any of my other videos, you've probably noticed that I only use cream bronzer. Been using the Say medium bronze. I use a lot of bronzer because I just blend everything out in the end. Some on my chin. Now I like to put some on my chin as well, like right here. And then my trusty Laura Mercier translucent powder, but I only like using it with a wet sponge like this. It really keeps your face from looking too powdery. I always have this gap, this emptiness. So I gotta fill them in. I'm a very like natural brow gal. I'm going in with the Glossier brow tint in the shade Blonde. Yeah, this is like my favorite one because it doesn't add too much color. Up close and personal, I want my makeup to still look good. So yeah, the brows are done. You can see pretty natural still. I'm gonna get like a very small brush and go back with the base color that I put on my eyes. And then for my lower lash, I always use a lash primer because I don't have the best lashes, but I always want nice bottom lashes. So the Lancome Sills Booster, that's my favorite one. I'm gonna put on some primer, come back. Okay, that's done. I don't know if you can tell. And I'm actually not sure if you're supposed to wait for it to dry. I just go with mascara like right away. I'm waiting for the trash truck to leave. Any day now. Can you tell difference? I feel like it's harder to see on camera, but it actually makes one of the biggest differences in my makeup, so love doing that. And then for nose contour, I always use the Kevyn Aucoin medium, the sculpting powder. I always concentrate like right here. And then like straight down. But honestly, I feel like there's nothing more embarrassing than like a very obvious nose contour in person. So I always blend everything out and make sure it's kind of like barely there. Still have the Tower 28. I learned that for my face shape, it's good to put blush like up here, slanted and like going upwards. It's kind of like putting where you would normally put highlighter. It's kind of like a mini facelift, like it brings the attention like upwards. For lips, my favorite combo lately, the Dior Nude Look number 100. Fill in like the ends where I tend to have less pigment. And then my favorite gloss, unfortunately, I think it's sold out. I tried to buy another one. 726 Icing. I love this. I can't find it anywhere. Put it on my finger because I hate mixing colors. Inner corner, let's do this really pretty vanilla shade. Look, it just like opens up your eyes. So nice. Oh my god, look. I think you can use this as a highlighter too. It's so nice. Love it. So yeah, there you have it. This is my fall look. It's like glittery and like sparkly, but still very glowy and somewhat natural and wearable at the same time. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.